Step by Step, the famous family sitcom of the 90s, with endless laughter and warm moments that touch generations of viewers, hides a dramatic and tragic story behind the scenes. When the screen closed, the personal lives of many actors who once brought joy to the audience faced darkness and painful losses. From serious illness to terrible accidents and sudden death, each fate is a tearful story, a series of tragedies that not everyone knows. In this article, we will embark on a journey of ups and downs, delving into the hidden corners that few people know, where smiles on screen hide a lot of pain in real life. Fans who love the film will certainly be surprised to learn that behind the images of familiar characters are fierce struggles for survival, inconsolable sadness, and haunting decisions. Their real lives, far from the innocent laughter on screen, are dogged by tragedy and unexpectedly heartbreaking loss. Peggy Ray, born March 31, 1921 in Los Angeles, California, is one of the respected actors of the American entertainment industry. She is not only known for her television roles but is also loved for her honest, simple and warm acting style, deeply reflecting her true personality. With the image of the character Ivy Baker in the famous sitcom Step by Step since 1991, Peggy Ray has left an indelible mark in the hearts of audiences. Before entering the acting industry, Peggy Ray had a rather humble beginning. She worked as a secretarial assistant for MGM Studios, and gradually embarked on an acting career when she discovered a burning passion for this art form. With her bold figure and kind face, Peggy Ray is often cast in supporting roles, as mothers, grandmothers, or warm relatives in television dramas. Role of Ivy Baker in Step by Step, truly a memorable milestone in Peggy Ray's career. This character is a gentle, cheerful grandmother, bringing a lot of laughter and comfort to family members, especially young audiences. She not only received love from the audience but was also nominated for a TV Land Award, a proud mark in her career. Outside Step by Step, Peggy Ray also appeared in many other famous television shows such as The Waltons, The Dukes of Hazzard, and Grace Under Fire. Each of her roles brings intimacy and emotion, helping her become a familiar face to many generations of audiences. Although Peggy Ray is not married and has no children, Peggy Ray's life is not without difficulties and challenges, especially in terms of health. As she got older, Peggy Ray began to face many serious health problems, including heart failure. Despite difficulties, she persevered with her acting career until her health no longer allowed it. She died on February 5, 2011, at the age of 89, at her home in Toluca Lake, California, after a long battle with heart failure. The passing of Peggy Ray left a lot of regret and sadness for her colleagues and audiences, who loved her through each role. Peggy Ray has devoted her entire life to art. Peggy Ray still lives forever in the hearts of audiences, as a gentle, respectful grandmother who always brings a sense of peace and happiness to everyone who has followed her. Watch her on screen. Suzanne Somers, born October 16, 1946, is one of the most beloved actresses in Hollywood, especially famous for her role as Carol Foster Lambert in the hit television series Step by Step, 1991. Somers is not only loved by the audience for his acting talent but also for his tireless efforts to achieve success in a competitive industry. Somers began her career in entertainment in the 1970s, and immediately attracted attention with her role as Chrissy Snow in the film Three's Company. She turned this character into a comedy icon, helping the film become a cultural phenomenon of its time. After the success of Three's Company, Somers continued her acting career in many other projects but only truly returned to the top when taking on the role of Carol Foster Lambert in Step by Step. With her delicate acting ability, she brought intimacy and authenticity to the character Carol, making viewers feel familiar with her gentle and loving mother. In addition to her acting career, Suzanne Somers is also known for her efforts in promoting a healthy lifestyle. She has written many books on nutrition and fitness, and has become an icon for the health and fitness movement. Somers received the People's Choice Award, a testament to the love the audience has for her. Somers' contributions in this field have made a positive impact on the lives of millions of people, helping them improve their health and quality of life. Regarding her personal life, Suzanne Somers has a small, happy family. She and her husband, Alan Hamill, have been married since 1977 and were always closely united until the day she passed away. Although Somers' life seems peaceful, it is not lacking in tragedies. In 2000, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Even though the illness ravaged his body, Summers remained resilient, constantly sharing his journey of struggle to encourage those in the same situation. Unfortunately, Suzanne Somers' health is increasingly weakening due to recurring breast cancer. On October 15, 2023, one day before her 77th birthday, Suzanne Somers passed away at the age of 76, leaving behind endless grief for her family, friends, and fans. David Graff, born April 16, 1950, is a talented actor, famous for his comedic role as Dave Roberts in Step by Step, 1993. Previously, Graff made a mark in the hearts of audiences through his role as Sergeant Eugene Tackleberry in the series Police Academy, an iconic role that gave him the opportunity to shine on the big screen. As Dave Roberts in Step by Step, David Graff brought a breath of humor and freshness to the film. Graff's comedic talent is clearly revealed in each scene, helping him make a strong impression and be loved by his colleagues and audiences. However, behind the smile lies private pain. David Graff experienced a great loss when his father passed away. This event left a deep emptiness in the heart of the talented actor. Although Graff tries to maintain her spirit to continue her career, she cannot avoid pressure and stress. On April 7, 2001, David Graff died suddenly of a heart attack at the age of 50, just a week before his 51st birthday. Graff's passing left a big void in the hearts of fans and colleagues, especially those who loved his funny but sincere role in Police Academy and Step by Step. Although David Graff's career and life were short, they left a deep impression. He is remembered as a talented and sincere star, with a smile always ready to share with everyone, even when he was facing his own pain. Mickey Jones, born June 10, 1941, is an accomplished actor and musician, most notable for his role as Virgil in the television series Step by Step since 1991. The role of Virgil helped Mickey Jones achieve widespread recognition, adding diversity to the film with a natural, intimate and honest performance. In addition to his acting career, Mickey Jones is also an excellent musician. Before finding fame on screen, he had a remarkable musical career playing drums for legendary artists like Trini Lopez and Bob Dylan. With a rare drumming talent, Jones not only contributed to classic songs but was also deeply attached to the music community, leaving a special mark in the artist world. Even though he turned to acting, his love for music never faded, and he always kept this passion until the end of his life. However, Mickey Jones's life was not entirely filled with glory. He faced a tough battle when he was diagnosed with cancer. Although he was resilient, his health gradually declined, and finally, on February 7, 2018, Mickey Jones passed away at the age of 76 due to complications from cancer. Mickey's passing leaves infinite sadness for his family, friends, and fans, who loved and admired his talent and passion. Tony Longo, born August 19, 1961, is an outstanding actor with a muscular body and natural comedic acting style. Tony's role as Soupy in Step by Step since 1995 has brought him attention and recognition in the entertainment industry. With a large figure, Tony demonstrated the subtle humor and adorable personality of the character Soupy, creating fun moments and contributing to the appeal of the film. Tony Longo has an extensive acting career, participating in many films and television shows. Thanks to his physique and special acting style, he left a deep impression on the audience. His roles are not just supporting characters but often become highlights, bringing humor and lightness to each film. However, Tony Longo's life also experienced many events. After his father passed away, he faced a great mental shock, deeply affecting his psychology. It was even more painful when he himself had to fight congestive heart failure, a dangerous disease that causes many serious complications. His health gradually deteriorated due to the illness, making it impossible for Tony to continue to develop his full artistic potential. On June 21, 2015, Tony Longo passed away at the age of 53 due to complications from heart disease. Tony Longo's passing left a big void in the hearts of the audience, who used to laugh with his humorous and relatable roles. With his dedication to art and ability to create impressive comedic moments, Tony Longo will forever be remembered as a special and talented actor. Nedra Voles, born June 18, 1908, is an American actor known for playing strong, inspirational, elderly characters. In the series Step by Step, she has played the role of Mrs. Slezak since 1993, bringing a special charm to the character, deftly blending humor and kindness. Her role not only left a profound impression but also demonstrated Nedra's dedication to art in her later years. Before Step by Step, Nedra Voles has appeared in a series of popular television shows, portraying grandmothers and elderly women with strong spirits, inspiring generations of audiences. Her optimistic spirit and dynamism in her profession have helped her create a very unique image, loved by audiences everywhere. However, old age brings many challenges to Nedra Voles' health. She faced a series of health problems, from pain to physical decline, greatly affecting her quality of life. However, she always tried to maintain her passion for acting until the end of her life. On January 20, 2003, Nedra Voles died at the age of 94 of natural causes. Her passing is a great loss, but her emotional roles will forever live in the hearts of audiences. Al Molinaro, born June 24, 1919, is a veteran actor in the television industry, best known for his role as Joe Passarelli in Step by Step since 1992. Al Molinaro has conquered audiences with his charming, natural acting style, especially through characters like Al Del Vecchio in Happy Days and Police Officer Murray in The Odd Couple. His kindness, simplicity and friendliness in these roles have made him a familiar, always loved face on the small screen. Not only does Al Molinaro shine with humorous roles, he also brings warmth and closeness to the audience, like a close friend. However, his life was also full of difficulties and challenges. After the death of his close brother, Al Molinaro experienced a great mental shock, greatly affecting his mental health. As the years passed, Al Molinaro's health gradually weakened. He suffered from a serious gallbladder infection, leading to complicated health complications. Although he tried to fight the disease, his health gradually deteriorated. Al Molinaro passed away on October 30, 2015, at the age of 96, from complications related to gallbladder disease. The passing of Al Molinaro left fans mourning, and his roles will forever be remembered as part of the memories of legendary television shows. Pat Crawford Brown, born June 29, 1929, is a memorable actress in the hearts of the audience as Mrs. Hill in the famous sitcom Step by Step, broadcast since 1992. Not only stopping there, Pat also impressed through many supporting roles in other films and series such as Desperate Housewives, Sister Act, and The Golden Girls. Her career often revolves around humorous, charming, and everyday characters, creating a unique charm. However, Pat Crawford Brown's life is not only about theatrical glory. She experienced a great tragedy when she lost her husband. This shock caused her to face persistent mental pain. Even though she had to overcome sadness, she continued to work and devote herself to art, using it as a source of motivation to move forward. In addition to the pain of loss, Pat also had to battle heart disease, an illness she had carried for many years. On July 2, 2019, she passed away at the age of 90, ending a life with many events but also full of energy and dedication. Don Knotts, born July 21, 1924, was a big name in entertainment, especially beloved for his role as Deputy Barney Fife on The Andy Griffith Show, the television series that made him an icon. Thanks to his role as Barney Fife, he won 5 Emmy Awards, affirming his rare talent in creating funny and unique characters. In 1993, Don Knotts continued to participate in the sitcom Step by Step with a guest role, continuing to make a splash and once again connecting with television-loving audiences. Don's life is more than just stage lights and audience laughter. He experienced many difficulties and challenges in his personal life, facing lung cancer in the last years of his life. Although he fought his illness resiliently, he passed away on February 24, 2006 at the age of 81, leaving the audience with a deep sadness. Doris Roberts, born November 4, 1925, is one of Hollywood's most beloved and veteran actors. She has participated in many films and television shows, but the most prominent is probably the role of Marie Barone in the famous sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond, Everybody Loves Raymond. With this role, Doris won 5 Emmy Awards, proving her excellent acting talent and comedic charm. Before joining Everybody Loves Raymond, Doris made a strong impression through the role of Aunt Edna in the film Step by Step in 1994, making her a familiar face to millions of television viewers. Her career spanned decades and included a variety of roles, from comedic characters to complex roles requiring inner depth. Doris's performances always bring laughter and touch deep corners of the audience's hearts. Doris is not only a talented actress but also a strong woman who has overcome many difficulties in her personal life. In 1983, she lost her beloved husband, writer William Goyen, after a long battle with illness. This loss left Doris with a deep pain, but she continued her artistic path, using acting to convey her emotions and feelings. In her later years, Doris battled high blood pressure, a major health challenge that left her in many difficulties. However, she still maintains her optimism and passion for her profession. Doris Roberts passed away on April 17, 2016, at the age of 90, leaving behind a great artistic legacy and the memorable image of her mother Marie Byrne in the hearts of audiences. Fred Willard, born September 18, 1933, is a comedian famous for his improvisation skills and sophisticated comedic style. He appeared in a variety of television shows and movies, but audiences remember Fred best as Bert Lambert in Step by Step since 1997. Fred also made his mark in comedy series such as Best in Show, Anchorman, and Modern Family, where he demonstrated his sharp sense of humor and natural charm. Fred's career spanned decades and always endeared him to audiences thanks to his quick wit and natural style. However, behind the spotlight is a man who has endured great pain in life. In 2018, Fred lost his wife Mary Willard, his partner who had been with him through many ups and downs. Her death was a huge shock, causing Fred to fall into lonely and sad days. As he aged, Fred also faced many health problems, making it difficult for him in daily life. However, he still maintained his optimistic spirit and continued to devote himself to art until the end of his life. Fred Willard passed away on May 15, 2020, at the age of 86, of natural causes. His humorous roles and natural style will forever leave a mark in the hearts of fans. Janette Miller, born July 30, 1932, is an actress best known for playing Mrs. Whitney on the sitcom Step by Step, which she has taken on since 1996. With her acting talent and charm, Janette has left a deep impression on the audience. She has appeared in many other television shows and movies, with diverse roles, from humorous characters to roles with psychological depth, demonstrating her excellent acting ability. Throughout her career, Janette Miller has appeared in many popular films and television shows, demonstrating her diversity and talent in acting. She is not only an artist on stage but also an energetic woman in life. However, Janette's life not only had the light of her career but also experienced profound difficulties. In her later years, Janette Miller faced a major challenge when she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, a devastating disease that affects memory and overall health. The decline in her memory and ability to function made life more difficult. Janette passed away on November 4, 2016, at the age of 84, from complications of Alzheimer's disease. Her passing left a sadness in the hearts of those who loved her and the audiences who had followed her illustrious career. Denise Dows, born February 21, 1958, is a talented actress, best known for her role as Judge Martin in Step by Step, which she took on in 1998. Denise is not only an actress but also a multi-talented creator who has participated in many TV shows and movies, leaving a mark on the audience. However, Denise's life is not without challenges. She had to go through the pain of losing her father, which deeply affected her life and psychology. This loss made Denise feel lonely and sad, but she continued to devote herself to art and constantly strive to overcome difficulties. Denise's life became even more difficult when she was diagnosed with meningitis, a serious disease that can affect the health of the brain. Denise fought her illness bravely, but in the end, the illness took her life. Denise Dows passed away on August 13, 2022, at the age of 64, leaving grief in the hearts of fans and friends. Her passing is a great loss not only for her family but also for the entertainment industry, where she left an indelible mark. Ron Carabatsos, born April 22, 1933, is a prominent actor, best known for his role as delivery man in the sitcom Step by Step, a role he has played since 1992. With charm and talent, Ron has left a strong impression on the audience. His career spanned many years, and during this time he accumulated a wealth of experience and respect in the entertainment industry. In his personal life, Ron Carabatsos has a family that he loves very much. Although details about his wife and children are not publicly available, those close to him know that family has always been an important part of his life. Ron was dedicated to caring for and nurturing his family, despite the challenges life brought. However, Ron's life was not easy. He faced health battles when heart disease began to affect his quality of life. Even though he encountered health difficulties, he did not give up his passion for acting and continued to work in the industry until his health deteriorated. Ron's perseverance and love of his craft make him an example for many generations of young artists. Ron Carabatsos died on April 17, 2012, at the age of 78, from heart failure. His passing left a sadness in the hearts of his fans and those who worked with him. He will be remembered as a talented artist and a devoted father and husband to his family. Brian O'Byrne, born February 6, 1931, is an actor most notable for his role as Reverend Wallace in Step by Step, which he began taking on in 1991. Throughout his career, Brian has demonstrated a diverse range, switching seamlessly between comedy and dramatic roles, showing his versatility and talent. His role as Reverend Wallace allowed him to interact with the audience on a deeper level, creating emotional and meaningful moments. Brian O'Byrne's personal life is not easy. He endured great personal tragedies, especially the loss of his beloved wife. This shock left him with a deep sadness and loneliness, causing him to struggle to overcome his pain. Despite facing pain in life, Brian continues to dedicate himself to his acting career. However, he also had to fight an illness from which he had suffered for many years. His courage and resilience in difficult times created a beautiful image of a true artist. Brian O'Byrne passed away on December 4, 2009, at the age of 78, from complications of cancer. His passing is a great loss to the entertainment industry and leaves grief in the hearts of friends, relatives, and audiences. He will be remembered not only for his talent but also for his resilient spirit and the love he had for his family and career. Edward Winter, born June 3, 1937, is an outstanding talented actor in the American entertainment industry. He is widely recognized for his role as Richard Lambert in the sitcom Step by Step, a film he appeared in 1994. However, Edward's career really took off with the role of Colonel Flagg in MASH*, one of the most popular television shows of the 1970s and 1980s. With his ability to play both comedic and dramatic roles, Edward Winter became a familiar face to audiences and one of the actors most popular during this period. Edward stands out for his sophisticated acting style and natural humor, which contribute to making his roles memorable. He has appeared in many different television shows and movies, establishing his name in the field of art. Regarding his personal life, Edward Winter was married and had a family, but he had to face deep tragedies. His wife's death left him deeply heartbroken, leaving him struggling with emotions and loss. Although his acting career was at its peak, the sadness of his partner's passing greatly affected his spirit. In his later years, Edward was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a neurological disease that impaired his mobility and quality of life. This disease gradually took a toll on his health, making him unable to continue pursuing his passion for acting as before. Edward Winter died on March 8, 2001, at the age of 63, from complications of Parkinson's disease. His passing leaves behind grief for his family, friends, and fans, who will always remember him as a talented and passionate actor. Tom O'Rourke, born March 28, 1944, is an actor best known for his role as John Patterson in Step by Step, which he began starring in 1992. Tom's career was built on the foundation of good acting ability and dedication to the profession. Although he did not achieve the same popularity as some of his colleagues, Tom still left his mark in the hearts of the audience. However, Tom O'Rourke's personal life was ruined by tragedy. He faces Alzheimer's disease, a devastating disease that severely affects his memory and ability to function. This disease not only deteriorates his health but also takes away memories and precious moments in his life. Tom O'Rourke died on September 13, 2009, at the age of 65, from complications of Alzheimer's disease. His passing is a great loss to the entertainment industry, leaving grief in the hearts of friends, colleagues, and fans. Tom will be remembered as a beloved actor and as someone who fought courageously against illness in the final years of his life. Harmon Kibu, born June 29, 1936, is one of the most famous figures in baseball, widely known for playing himself in Step by Step, began appearing in 1995. With an illustrious baseball career, Kibu became an icon, distinguished by his powerful hitting and impressive scoring ability. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame and received many prestigious awards, including the American League MVP title. Harmon Kibu was not only an outstanding athlete but also an inspiration to generations of baseball fans. He contributed much to the sport and is remembered not only for his achievements on the field but also for his personality and humility. However, in his later years, Harmon Kibu faced enormous challenges. He courageously fought esophageal cancer, a battle that not only tested his health but also his spirit. Even though illness took its toll on his body, Kibu remained optimistic and inspired those around him with his resilience and determination. Harmon Kibu died on May 17, 2011, at the age of 74, from complications of cancer. His passing is a great loss for the entire baseball community and fans around the world. He will be remembered not only as one of baseball's greatest players but also as a symbol of perseverance and strength. Diana Bellamy, born September 19, 1943, made her mark in the Step by Step as a sales associate, a role she began in 1994. Throughout her career in the entertainment industry, Diana Bellamy has attracted attention for her attractive performances and talent on both television and television, pictures and cinema. She not only left an impression on the audience through her role but also with her ability to transform in each different role. Diana always strives to improve her acting skills, while also giving back to the arts and the community. She is a capable actress, bringing freshness and excitement to every work she participates in. However, Diana Bellamy's personal life is not easy. She faced health challenges when she was diagnosed with cancer, a battle that was considered extremely difficult. Illness had a significant impact on her career and life, but Diana always showed a strong spirit and determination not to give up. Diana Bellamy died on June 17, 2001, at the age of 57, from cancer. Her passing left a sadness in the hearts of friends, colleagues, and fans. Diana will forever be remembered as a talented actress and as someone who fought courageously against illness during the last years of her life. The deaths of actors like Harmon Kibu and Diana Bellamy are a huge loss to the entertainment industry and their fans. They not only leave an impression on the audience through their roles but also inspire through stories of strength, resilience, and courage in life. If you miss any of them the most, share your feelings and memorable memories about them. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.